Never consider what all this money you do to me. Got white people staring at my jewelry. The way that I see it, me and Ego is the generals. You nigga rockin' minerals while we rockin' emeralds and sapphires. Cause we in a class higher. Soon as you leave, Jacob call you trash buyer. Instead of just sitting, admitting that you should listen, fucking pay attention to what the fuck you getting. Yeah, you got a diamond necklace, but what's the buying worth? Looked at me like somebody just been buying dirt. Shit talking with no gun, a wild and jerk. Now you dying both, dying broken, dying hurt. My security armed with the iron shirt. We in Miami, me and my girl Hawaiian shirts. The Enzo, black as a nigga from Niger. Rap the RPMs and it sound like a tiger. On and on and on and on and on. When the doors open up, it look like Voltron. Yes, sir.
This is being brought to you by Clinton Sparks and the staff.
YouTube, what is up with y'all today? This is Neil Goodfella Neil coming through with another sneaker review, another sneaker opinion. Guys, man, I just got a deal lately. Crazy deal. Now, I already wrapped up my sneaker haul video that's actually dropping soon. It's just like a small sneaker haul, probably about like 5 kicks involved. Y'all seen the models before, but those would just be like different colorways, so do expect that soon. Stay tuned. I know you guys actually like the haul videos too as well. I like that y'all like it. I'd rather show it all to you guys, and you know, you guys can see it and you guys can give y'all opinion. But enough of that. That'll drop when it drop. Stay tuned. Okay, what I end up getting here today for 40 bucks straight from Burlington Coat Factory is the Reebok Question Blue Toe. That blue toe being metallic as well. Fly and flames, man. And I end up getting it for a whopping 40 bucks as well. And this is the price tag right here. Let's get that zoom in. Can we get that zoom in? You know, face detection is no joke on here, man. There we go. $39.99. I'll take it. And it happened to be my size 9.5, which is perfect for me rocking the questions. Now, the 9.5 or a 10 would do for me, but man, this is crazy. Pearlized, that's what they call it. I'm calling it metallic, but it looks metallic to me, but it's pearlized. And you know, you got the typical tags, you know, that you get on the Reebok Question. Now this is not my first time having this sneaker. My favorite ones being the red toe joints. I end up buying a few years ago. I ended up buying the red toe joints that had like the little bit of that nubuck red toe. I know they also came out with the red pearlized as well. I've heard that they actually switched up the toe cap as well from the OG joints. Shout out to Nightwing, aka Wear Testers. I did not even know that. Like, they had this whole, like, it was the lip on here, the toe cap was like pulled up higher. You know, the toe box on here looks less like a snout. I've noticed that in some of the earlier models when they were dropping. Now, I was part of the sneaker game in the early 2010s, and it just felt like these kept dropping. The red pearlized one kept dropping, and a few other colorways. It's like Reebok never really took their foot off the gas. There was always something going on with the Reebok Question. They might have took their foot off the gas for maybe about like a year or two, and then they just came back instantly. So for example, like I see that they're doing a red toe in vintage red. So it literally looked like the nubuck red toe, not the pearlized red toe, the nubuck red toe and a vintage red with like a gum outsole. I've just seen that today, and you know, I don't need them, but if you guys wanted the red, vintage red nubuck, I would definitely hop on them, especially with them being a gum bottom too. Definitely worth it. Now, as far as these go, me, like I said, I was just satisfied with the red ones, but if a deal should happen to come and land on my lap, man, I am taking it. So, and that's what ended up happening with this. Now, as far as the overview with this in comparison, some people was comparing and saying that the red ones feel a little bit more premium, but to me, honestly, quite honestly, these might be just at the red one, depending on the craftsmanship or, you know, the quality at hand. You know, the quality isn't like terrible on here or anything, but as far as craftsmanship go, this is round about the same to me. Maybe the red one might be slightly more plush, but you know, in time, you know, the leather get more supple and stuff. So maybe these might break in a little bit more. Now, the good thing is I haven't worn these sneakers since I got them. I literally been waiting to review them for you guys so you can see that translucent icy blue sole, Reebok vectors embroidered on the sneaker on both sides, Reebok going along the laceless as well, the Reebok vector logo going along the other side as far as the laceless go. Definitely worth it. Going to the back in that pearlized blue, you do have an embroidered question Q logo with the Reebok sign. Going to the back, you got that iconic 3. See, and this is fly too. The fact that it's actually embroidered into the sneaker right here, they could have screen printed this and been cheap. But Reebok was actually putting up that money for Allen Iverson at the time. Now, this is his 96, 97 rookie sneaker. And this one actually made, I don't know when he debuted this one specifically, but I know for sure in this particular colorway, he actually crossed Jordan with one of his signature crossovers. Now, the only thing that I would like to feel is the real Hexalite technology in here. I'm hearing that this is not the real Hexalite technology. It's kind of like, these are just kind of like, you know, just there for show. But it would have been cool for them to actually have the old technology in the sneaker. But I'm not using it for sports purposes, so, you know, it really wouldn't matter all like that. But it just would have been cool just to see what that was like. Heck, they even got Hexalite on the sole down here on the outsole as well in that translucent blue. Mesh going along the tongue as well. Kind of got like that honeycomb mesh too, you know, so that's a little bit different. Leather is nice and supple. It's pretty good to be a GR. You got the wrinkles in it. The backside is a little bit more pebbled up. Even the blue pearlized leather on the back still has the wrinkles on the back. And how could I forget, the tongue has the embroidered Reebok vector logo as well. Love it, love it, love it. And this stuff is soft. This leather is still, you know, soft as well along the side panelings as well right here. So man, I still like the red ones more, but I will say Reebok has been turning up the fire with the Reebok questions. It's other colorways that definitely looks good. And you know what? Usually it goes like some stuff like, I get a sneaker and, you know, not too many people review, not too many people on YouTube review it. A lot of people reviewed this sneaker. A lot of people. Clean, clean, clean. I know we're gonna walk all over it, but just something to see. You know, I treat this sneaker stuff like my channel just like my sneaker diary. So Scott Hewitt ended up making these joints. He ended up designing them, and the night of the crossover, if I'm not mistaken, was March 12th. So that night AI crossed Jordan. So yeah, it happens, man. You know, it is what it is. You got to understand, man. AI had all that speed and athleticism back then, man. He was unstoppable. Definitely a legend. Definitely a strong 8.3 as far as comfort go. Now, these will break in the more you wear them. You know, it does look chunky on the outside, but it depends on what you like and if you're into this era of sneakers too. Overall, about the sneaker, you know, everything wrapped in one, colorway, comfort, everything wrapped in one as far as this particular model and colorway go. Not just the model, but this colorway. Out of 10, I would give these a strong 8 as well. Now, as far as like how I feel about the red toes in 2023, I am a bit biased because I do like red more, but I would give the red toes a 9 out of 10. So these are not bad. Definitely worth it, guys. If you can get your hands on them, if you spot a deal, definitely pick them up. The mocha ones, the Kobe ones, the Killer Cam pink looking ones, I've just been going through colors, man. Even the Nuggets joint that just dropped not too long ago with these, like, I was like, man, I might actually have to pick up a few colorways though, but we'll see. Usually they kind of go on sale, but those sought after colorways do sell out too. Like maybe like the Kobe's. Like I keep thinking, man, I could get the yellow nubuck ones like Kobe had. So rate, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you guys think down below. Are you guys still rocking AI joints, man? I love them. I'm gonna try to get a few more AI kicks in as far as like the answers go. And stay tuned, guys. More videos on the way. Peace.